Yo, what's going on everyone? It's TK, and why do pros run the Root Rider spam in Legends League or in the Wars? Let's dive in and see what is the answer to this question. Alright, we're here and Gaku is going to be attacking with the Root Rider spam on this base in the war. Now, I've moved to Zeus clan for, until the end of the season. I don't know if they're going to be accepting EOS deals and stuff, but still, I'm going to be in this clan. So I'm trying my best to give you the content from the pros that are in this, clan as well. But why, guys? Why is everything Root Rider spam now, especially in wars or legends where time doesn't matter, right? Like you're not fighting for time, you're getting triples. But the answer to that question is quite simple, guys. The pros, even though they hate the Root Riders, even though you can see the tweets about them, like everything else, is a bit weird because, well, yeah, you need to use them to be able to, of course, triple that fast in those tournaments. Now, Gaku, Klaus, Stars, all these pros, everyone is using Root Riders in Legends League or Wars just simply because of that. They are practicing their speed. Now, you might be saying, well, why don't they just practice, I don't know, maybe just in Wars or just in Legends? Well, guys, if you basically counted, you got 8 attacks a day from the Legends League, and then you got 2 in a War. Now, that is 10 attacks per account. 10 attacks per account. If someone has maybe 5 or 6 accounts like Gaku, you are basically having 60 attacks in that entire day to practice the Root Rider spam. Anything goes wrong, anything goes kind of like out of hand, you can fix it. You can make sure you do faster hits, you can make sure you place the overgrowth spell earlier or later depending on your army, and overall this is why these players do it. So this answer was quite easy, right? In general, like, I mean, it does look like a bit weird when everyone is using the Root Rider in the high legends, just because, well, the bases will eventually trying to defend it, and then those who are not using the Root Rider will crush those bases, even though, of course, those traps or the defenses, they are built for the Root Riders, but they cannot still defend the Root Riders. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. Now, Gaku here, of course, he's gonna let this, entire invisibility stuff go off and kind of make sure before he doesn't do that overgrowth. He's gonna make sure he goes off, then he's gonna overgrowth it. So at the end, he's not gonna be waiting for any of those invisibility towers. Some stuff that you can learn from the pros are these small little tips, which you don't necessarily see it in the war, but then you're like, hold on, how did he finish this quickly on this base? And there's some small things that can be changed, but in general, guys, I mean, what can I say, man? Root Riders are just the meta right now, and as you can see, my channel used to have a lot of other strategies in it, and still, I'm trying my best to bring other strategies, but currently, the content is also down. You can see your streamers or your favorite YouTubers, they cannot bring as many content sometimes as well, just because there is nothing around the Clash of Clans scene right now. In Legends or in Wars, in tournaments, everything is now Root Riders. So I don't know if that will ever change. I'm not saying they need to just burn the Root Rider troop itself or just burn everything down and nerf everything. No, I'm saying if they want to do something like this, they could bring an extra addition of set of defenses instead of, let's say, army camps, right? Now, what do I mean by army camps? I mean, guys, obviously we had the barracks getting removed from our, of course, maps and bases. You can already see we got 4 army camps right here. Now, the only thing that I think that can kind of change without nerfing stuff, like nerfing hero equipments, nerfing Root Riders, or I don't know, making spring traps, spring the Root Riders out of the map, or bringing Root Riders down on the housing spots. These stuff are all nerfs. But I mean, if something was about to change without something being nerfed, would be making sure we have only 1 army camp. That means we can get 3 more addition of defenses. That could be spell towers, that could be an extra scatter shot, that could be an extra monolith, or something interesting which could at least make it heavier on another side of the base, because currently the bases itself, they are smaller, guys. Like, is it me, or I see the bases are a bit smaller than it used to be, and now the overgrowth spell will simply just not let you do anything. Like, come on, guys, what are we doing here? Like, look at Klaus's attack, right? This attack was, like, I would say slower than a Klaus attack. Like, Klaus usually hits so fast, but this attack is crushing, but is slower. So in tournaments, they might actually end up losing if this attack was being placed. Navi is hitting a crazy, like, fast attacks in tournaments and stuff, and you probably have seen it live too, but sometimes it's not enough, especially against the teams that can do crazier and faster attacks, or some defensive teams that are looking for only one defense. Now, the entire scene of the pros and also legends, not just pros, just everyone in legends, is a bit messed up right now, and hopefully, I don't know if they will ever change. I think Town Hall 16 is what it is. We're gonna have to stay with whatever we have right now until, I don't know, maybe summer or Town Hall 17, who knows, in Christmas or something. So it's gonna be a long ride, but hopefully you guys enjoyed a few attacks of Klaus and Goku that I mentioned and showcased in this video. And hopefully tomorrow I'll bring you an interesting video, because I'm working currently on a very interesting strategy. But I mean, I don't know if it will work out. I don't know if you will like it, but still, stay tuned and see what that will be. So hopefully I'll see you then. Take care. Peace.